Hey guys, who's in? Mr. Cole, good afternoon. Uh, Lola, good afternoon. Jody, coming in waves. The floodgates have opened. Don't all come and crash my stream. uh, Mr. Briggs, good afternoon, sir. Let's see what NFP brings us today. See if we can have a little pinch of a few pips before we get there. So I'm gonna. Right, I'm not. Although my bias are longs, I don't like the structure for longs. So let's get. We need some movement today to clear out the crap. So um, I'll take a short underneath here, guys, if it presents itself, and I will do this. Oh, let's switch. Let's get. Hold on. Don't know which way I've got it now. Open calc. Switch. There we go. Let's get that up there. We're going to look for momentum entry. What's that? 22 pips. See if we can catch that. So I'm just going to see if we can get momentum entry, take this out straight through the partial TPs in. I'm going to take 70% off. And then what I want to see is we're going to reduce risk as soon as we get triggered. Looking for this COMEX push, bring the price down hopefully into this area, and then want the news to come out and either blow it lower or and then we look for take the market back long. So we're in now. See if momentum can continue this little push south. Oh, I think the spread must have done it then, because yeah, we got clipped on spread. Never mind. Here come the jitters. So looking to see this market just come through these levels. We'll take 70% off at 10 pips. So we're taking more off just because we're coming into the news. It's not the direction I want to see it going. Could this be the first loss on live stream this week? I took a loss the other day, but it was in something I was in pre entering the live stream. I nearly did a caption, but then I thought, no, don't jinx it, Mark. Don't jinx it. Afternoon, Rich. I've been caught on a momentum entry underneath these lows. So market came down. We've taken out those wicks. We've closed below those wicks here. And I'm looking for the market to continue its move lower, leading into NFP. I've not even had a chance to reduce risk yet. So this looks good for anyone that isn't in it. If you're not in it, I'd be looking at if the market can reverse and take out those lows. But again, if you're not in it and it doesn't trigger before, let's say 115, cancel the order. You want to be out of this and risk free as early as possible. Let me turn that down. Come on, Jody. Where's Bill Withers? I know why. Not got my lucky playlist on. Let's see if he rocks up. So remember, the only time I'll trade momentum entries on gold is pre-COMEX. I'll trade NASDAQ momentum entries through pre-US Open, and I'll trade DAX momentum entries European Open pre-London. Dig him out, yeah, absolutely. Come on, Bill. Where are you, mate? So 10 pips, 70% off, then the rest is at 22 pips. So just a little bit bigger than what I'd normally do, but just in at structure. So how's spread doing? So spread's still okay. Now remember, guys, if this does break these lows and you do decide to take the trade, you want to take as much off, if possible, pre the news, because no matter what happens, let's say your stop is at break even and the news comes out and it's significant one way or the other, the market's going to gap. So I don't really want to be in this trade um, leading up to the news. I don't want to be in it as the news comes out. So no matter what happens, I'm going to be out of the trade ahead of the news. Okay. If I'm in a loss and it's near my stop loss, well then, so be it. I take the, I get, I get the double whammy. But who's in today? Hey Chitty, how you doing, buddy? Right, let's bring this down now. If we if we go past our entry, I'll bring this down to above the high because now it's wicked up. Mr. Armand, good afternoon, sir, and congratulations are in order. I believe I've heard through the grapevine. As soon as I see it break its own low, I'm bringing the stop down above this current high. Oh, it keeps flirting with the entry price. Is that right? Have you heard from Icon and Instant FX, mate? Has it has it come through? For those of you that are new to the live stream, we're getting some great results with our members, passing funded challenges left, right, and centre. Obviously, news trading is a little bit more risky, not ideal if you're on a funded account. Some of them won't permit it. Uh, oh, fantastic news! So it has been approved and passed. Well done, mate. Onwards and upwards. This will give the group some. Well, I know Anna's not far behind you actually. Anna was at, I think she was at about 10% yesterday, 10 or 11%. Just holding that there. We've not gone in profit yet. Is Anna in today? So I'm just waiting to drag this down to somewhere about here, but I need this candle to go just below our entry. I see some blue numbers, then I can drag it down. So right now, we should be just above this candle high. So I'm just sitting with my finger on the mouse button on top of the stop loss because I'm waiting to drag it down. Because it's a bit loud. Because I think we're going to see gold sink before it rallies. That's my thoughts, but for what it's worth, we shall see. Anyone else killing the funded accounts this week? I know Leon's nearly passed his second one this week. Peter's got his first payout. Anna's getting close to her first payout. Peter Cole's onto his second challenge, or phase 2 of his two-step challenge, I believe. Who else have we got in here? Who's collecting pips for fun? Alright, let me mute that 1 second. Mute. Mute. So I'm just muting anything that could potentially throw in. Right. So I would say the next rich 5.1% in the right direction on the funded. Yes, buddy. Lovely. Less tinkering. Has it been less tinkering? You stuck to it this time? You were picking the trades, mate, but I tell you, honestly, when I was looking at the things that you do, just tinkering a little bit too much. That's great news. Well done. Right, let's take, we're going to have 15 pips at least out of this. Okay, because of where we are, what's coming up, 70% rule will be in place. Come on, markets. And she bounces again. That's okay. 5 minute looks quite nice, actually. That bullish candle, down range, next candle, comes down, closes near the highs, and now we've broken the lows. It's going down. Question is, can we go down before the news comes out? There's break even, and there's TP. Who's with me, guys? Who's with me? Let's just bring this down because God knows what's going to happen on the news. I'm just going to lock it in. Who's absolute basics, mate? The basic, simple stuff always works the best. Always works the best. Right, we're about to get pulled out, but I don't care. There we go, done, lovely. What have we done for the day? 985.50 for the day. Okay, TP and break even for Lola. Well done, darling. That's what we like. So look, there we go. Today, 4 wins, 0 losses, and 0 break evens. We are striking. I didn't think you had TB, Lola. It's all right. So there we go. Listen, like all we're gonna do is there is gonna be potential one more trade for me, and then I'm done. So that will be whatever happens after the news. So as I said, literally before we came into the live stream, not before we came into the live stream, as we were on the live stream, I wanted to see the market spike down through this level. As it spikes down through this level, whatever the news is, I want it to potentially push lower, and then we're going to look to buy it back up. Okay, Jody, how close to how how did you not get TP? What TP are you running? Oh, you got TP1. You got TP1 right, Jody? Okay. 2861.4, 28. What are you running? 15 pip TP. So the market has behaved beautifully for us yet again. Oh, I slipped a bit. Ah, yeah. Expected around this these sort of times. Right, what's everyone up to this weekend? Well, we've got 15 minutes to kill. Until let's go over to have a look at the other charts on. There we go. So let's take a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq. We are looking at 15 minutes. Let's have a look at 30. Okay, so if we were to break above here, 21,776, 20 points. A little bit tight, so I'll leave it. Um, okay, so we're on Nasdaq. We're going to look for buys above 21,825. I'm going to look for sells on 21,747. We all know what the news is today. We don't really need that there anymore. Got some nice free space here. Okay. So what's going on with the Nasdaq, the DAX? So the DAX will leave alone for now. Uh, Good afternoon indeed, Paolo. You've missed the trade. You've missed the pips. Might as well go home now, pal. You've missed it. Any music requests, guys? Any songs you want me to put on while we're waiting? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just something to keep me sane while and just have my own voice chomping in my ear all day long. If I'm not talking to live streams, if I'm talking to coaching sessions, I'm talking to a camera to create content. Literally, the last thing I want to hear at night is my own voice. Um, okay, guys, if you're new as well, remember we are hosting live trading days. Okay, that's coming on. It's in my library. What a tune. Did you hear Leon last week when it came on? He nearly lost the plot. If Leon's in the room, he'll probably start going a bit potty now as well. You missed all the fun. Paolo, Mr. Webster, guys, you make Paolo look early. I don't want any excuses. Oh, the dog this, the missus this, the work this. No, only joking, mate. We have had one trade, one win. If this 15-minute, no, I doubt it, but if this 15-minute candle closes bullish, then the news comes out and spikes right below this, I'm going to be a buyer above the high of this candle. Home from work? That's a nice time to finish on a Friday. So look, that's what I'll do if it closes bullish. And then the next candle goes down, even if it takes out the lows. And we're all just planning our Ibiza exit now. Poets Day? Give us a clue. Nine minutes to the news. Right, what are we thinking? Come on, guys. Let's have a. See if I can do. Let me see what I can do here. Engage with my audience. Start up. Oh, I can start a poem. Right. NFP news. Which way is gold going? Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Right, let's see. There we go. I've just done a poll, guys. You got about 7 minutes to just tick whichever one you think. Oh, we have a 50-50 at the minute. Oh, it's close. Come on, guys. It's anonymous, so don't worry. Okay. Now I know what you mean about Poets Day, Jody. Like it. Never heard that before. Come on, guys. Piss off early tomorrow, Saturday. Love it. That was me thinking I was uneducated. Now I really am. At the minute, the pole's saying to the moon. Anyone think it's sinking? Right. Anyone else still to vote? That's, oh, there's a no idea in there. Wonder who's put that. 5 minutes, and then the wait is over. I want to move down followed by a move up. That's what I want. I want it to sink through this support level, and then I want to be buying above the high of this candle. Futures flat ahead of payrolls, according to Zero Hedge. Bit of Peggy Goo coming on. Okay, it's getting closer to the payroll. The drum roll will start in a few minutes. Four minutes. 4 minutes, and then we can put our house on it. No, only joking, guys. It sounds like Peggy Who, but Peggy Goo. Rich has set me off on another playlist now, so 4 minutes. No, sorry, 3 minutes. 3 minutes till lift off. So who else has had a fantastic week this week? All right, so the poll, let's end the poll. One more minute before I end the poll. 50% of the room is saying gold is going to the moon. 30% say it's going to sink like the Titanic, and 20% are saying they've got no idea whatsoever. The other option is who gives a damn which way it goes as long as it gives us a trading opportunity and clears some space, right? So there we go. Poll's done. Here we go. Two and a bit minutes. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Come on, stop this. If it just shoots off to the upside, guys, then we have to wait for a 5 minute candle to close. assess what the next 5 minute candle does, and then we can potentially look for a trade. But we'll see. I just keep moving my pending order line just above the high of this because in theory I want the next candle to go down. Okay. If it goes up, then I'm just going to have to remove all of these lines. So I'll just get it off and we go again. We have 1 minute, 1 second. Oh, I've gone. Thank you. I thought I'd put the other screen back on. There we go. Yeah, sorry guys. Thanks, Jody. So I'm not doing anything yet. These aren't fixed. These are just, let me move this out of the way. Don't like that there. Let's put it over here. Oh, the jitters are coming in. Oh, oh. Right, we have to wait for a 5 minute candle now, guys. What's the alert? Sorry, guys. What was the alert? I just got a trading view alert. Oh, it was Nasdaq crossing. Ooh, look at this. Mm. So it's a miss. Okay, average hourly earnings are up. Oh, it's a complete mix up. Okay, so average hourly earnings are up significantly. Non-farm employment change is down, so that was a miss. And the unemployment rate is slightly better. So I'd say that's actually quite good. So the job, looking at this from the outside, without knowing too much about the data, I'd say that this is the better jobs have been given, because the rate is up. All right, I'm gonna get short on the next 5 minute candle. So I think we're gonna drop on this, guys. So let's give this. We'll see what happens. If we get a nice close below this area on the 5, next candle wicks up, I'm gonna sell the low. That's if it doesn't go to the ocean bed. So spread is still, no, it's not too bad. Yeah, no, spread sensible. It's back down to about a pip, but look at that. And that's where I was looking at gonna get short. That didn't happen, did it? But this news is solid for the dollar. That's good jobs that have been employed to bring average hourly earnings up by 0.2%. Unemployment rate's fallen as well. So we've got 2 minutes left. Oh, it's giving it all back. Not trading that. Hmm. I'll tell you what, the people who had orders above and below have absolutely got screwed. Those that do long and short orders at the same time have just been royally screwed. No, I wouldn't do a daily flip. Just wait. Oh, daily flip on what? I think Nasdaq looks intriguing. Oh, it looks different over here. Ah, that's why. No. Hmm. Spread will be high because it's non-farm payroll. It'll come down in a bit, I would have thought. Well, the original plan of the spike down still stands, but well, not got anything we wanted there, guys. Not even worth looking at a trade. Let's see what. I won't still be here, to be fair. I'm going to call it a day at 2 o'clock. But um, if you're still watching it, guys, see what happens through NYSE Open. That could be the next catalyst. Nasdaq looks to be a little bit softer on the day, so if it breaks its lows, um, could be a catalyst for some more gold movement. But yeah, there's nothing happened that we can get involved in on yet. See if that. Yeah, nothing. Thanks, Polo. So we'll just wait for the market, see if we can get a close above some structure. But I'm not sure we're going to get anything with the with gold right now. So this week has been 100% strike rate on live streams. We shoot, we score. Definitely not like that Tottenham Hotspur last night. I'm disgusted to say. I even support them. Semi-final of a cup, and they didn't even register one shot on target. I was so looking forward to the football last night as well. I was like, for once, we might actually have something to cheer about. And they had to go and ruin that night for me. I even had the house, the TV to myself. So I'm really going to enjoy tonight. Nope. Sorry to bring up football, guys, but there's not a lot happening for me to trade, so I've got to look at something. Yeah, this is it's nonsense, guys. The, look, DAX you can keep trading higher break on the break of the highs. So if you get a close above 21,922, we can look at that. Let's see what's happening with the euro. So uh, the euro's down 11 points, pounds up 8. Uh, so there's no real movement in the market today, to be fair. It's all pretty static. Nasdaq's flat, 30 points. DAX is flat, 9 points. Gold is probably the biggest mover on the day, 0.34 to the upside. Oh, Swiss franc is down 0.44. That's the biggest mover. So, boring, boring day in the markets. Managed to nick a few pips out of it though, and that's all we can do. Yeah, there's going to be zero trades for me now, guys. So I'm gonna close this down. I'm staying away from the chart. Um, so that's me done for the week. How has your week been? Any charts you want me to look at while we're waiting? Sorry, guys. See you down at Eastleigh next week then. I missed that. What's that, Jody? Obviously that. Oh yeah, your football team. Love it. uh, yeah. I'm not sure how to reply to that, mate. But yeah, absolutely put a real dampener on football. I mean, it's been a horrible season, full stop. But that performance yesterday was just abysmal. I don't care if there's injuries. The players just didn't look like they wanted to be there. You never trade the UK 100 now. DAX is new, and the only reason the DAX is new and I'm trading that is purely on the basis of a similar price point to the Nasdaq, and therefore they'll move a similar amount. So on that basis, um, you know, we uh, we can hold the same lot sizing that I'm set up for. We can use the same trade management, and that's it. I mean, I was looking at Bitcoin the other day after who was it? Chris kept asking, and I did nearly get intrigued a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that wild beast for now. Uh, gold, gold, gold. Still sat there doing. Look at that. Jody, you called it spot on. You said it'll go up, it'll go down, and then it'll probably settle somewhere where it started. So yeah, steady week for Peter Cole, hoping to pass stage two early next week. Lovely. What else we got going on, guys? Rich is 5.1% up on his account. Anna's, she was 10 point something yesterday, so I know she's had a bit of success today, so she'll be close to 11 today. Leon is about 7.5% up, very close to getting passed on his second account. Peter Armand smashed his 20% target, got his first payout coming. Certificate is on the way, so I hear. So well done, Peter Armand. Um, yeah, so look, all we can do, guys, is just sit tight and Anna, come on, nearly 11, lovely, let's go. So, so personal account will be flying. And I see another funded account coming for free. Oh, I see a photo being shared. What's this? Oh, hey, look at that. $1,600 payout. Let me change screen. Um, hold on, where is it? Let me just move that down to here. And this he's just shared this with us right now. I'm not sure which screen. No, wrong one. There we go. Whoop whoop. There we go. First payout. Well done, Mr. Almond. What are you gonna do with that? Are you Anna's moving up a level. Let's go. She's going from the 5K to the 10K. Oh yeah. Let's go, Anna. It's been a proper Friday session today, isn't it? A little bit lively. Only problem was the markets weren't lively. We needed. Hmm. Nasdaq bought big dreams. Anna, you know what's coming after the 1K one? Pair of trainers and a meal out. Are the trainers for after the meal out or for before? Is that to work off the meal or to work it off before or to work it off afterwards? Love it. A bit of yin and a bit of yang. It's, what's the? I'll have a bit of sweet with my sour. I'll I'll wash my martini down with a glass of water. The old yin and yang. So Wednesday, we've got Jody's coming, Peter Cole's coming, Peter Armand's coming. What did you miss, Chris Ryan? You missed it all, mate. You missed it all. You missed. Peter Armand has got his first payout. Whoop whoop. 20% target hit. Let's go. Um, we had one trade on gold. I did. I'm not sure anyone joined me with it or not, but I got about 10 pip first target and then locked in. I think it was 13. So we're just waiting to see what happens. It's been a bit of a Friday session today. We've had some music ideas thrown out from the crowd, and it sent us down a little bit of a party theme. Um, Anna's 11 up. Rich is 5 up, 5% up. Leon's about to pass his second account this year, so he's already got one pass that's live, and he's getting paid out on Monday. His second account is about $200 from passing, and then he'll be live on that one, so he'll have two live ones. Who else we got doing well? Peter Cole, close to passing his phase two. Simon's just getting cracking now. He's on sessions with me. David Booth is on sessions with me. Peter Cole's doing well. Yeah, so everyone that's in here and all those on the one-to-ones are doing well, guys. So well done. It's paying off. Those of you that want, if you haven't yet, next Wednesday, that's the 12th, we're having a live trading day in London. There's still a few spaces left. I think I've got 4 spaces left. So if you want to attend, drop Jody an email. Or drop myself a DM or Jody a DM on Telegram, and you can secure your space, unless you want to do the quarterly sign up. No coincidence, exactly, Jody. That's what I would like to say. That's what I'd like to say. No coincidence. Sacrifice, effort usually gets reward. Sacrifice comes in many ways, right, guys? It comes in time, it comes in effort, it comes in money. You know, you sacrifice one thing to pay for another. But the reward is that it can pay back in bundles. And there's no, what's the best way of saying it? Okay, so a prime example would be me doing one-to-one coaching. Okay, so I charge X, and as you know, this year prices have just gone up. They've gone up because I can only do so many hours a day or a week or a month of coaching. So as demand gets bigger, then you increase prices. Why? Because it's natural, right? If I didn't do that, or if I didn't want to work those hours, for example, the one thing with trading is you can have no end of funded accounts. So let's say you just place one trade on your prop account. You got 100K prop account. You make 1%. You make £1,000 or $1,000. Let's say you buy another 10 prop accounts, and it copies onto all of those. So that $1,000 has just been magnified by 10. So you just made 10 grand. Now, on that basis, you could then go and buy $200,000 accounts, $400,000 accounts. There's some $1 million accounts out there. So in theory, you could get yourself, once you're trading to a standard where you feel comfortable, you can earn so much more by placing one trade or two trades a day than you can by training someone or by working in a job that pays you by the hour or an annual salary. The only reason that having a salary or something that pays you consistently is good when you're trading is because it takes the pressure off you having to make a trade until the point that you've got so much cash around you, it doesn't make any difference. So, for example, let's say you just went you just went on funded accounts and you gave your job in and you got no savings. You now know that you need to make, I don't know, let's say you live in London. Um, I'm guessing average rent in London will be, I don't know, two or three, about 2,000, say something like that. I don't know, let's say 2 grand a month. You got to eat, you got travel, you got kids, whatever. Let's say someone's average household cost is around £3,000 or there or thereabouts. So if it's £3,000 in London, then you know you've got to make £3,000 that month. So how many trades do you have to take? Let's say there's no trades or you lose a little bit. So now you start forcing trades to try and make that cash. Whereas at least when you start trading, while you're building up your confidence and you're building up your account sizes and your number of accounts that are copying and the cash that you're saving on the back end, as that confidence grows, then you can start to give up the things that pay you on an annually basis, you know, because you don't need them anymore. But at the beginning, they're really good to have because it takes pressure off your trading. You know, that's the biggest thing about having an income when you start to learn to trade. It takes pressure off your trading. You don't want to come to the charts thinking, "Oh my God, I've got to make money today," because then you're forced to make a trade, and you'll probably make a bad decision. And it's not that you want to, you've just been kind of forced into a corner where you've got to do it. Uh, nothing, nothing. All right, should we should we call it? Oh, should we call it a day, guys? Because I'm not really seeing anything unless there's anything that you're seeing. Anyone seeing anything? Do you know what? Let's just Control Z. You made a cheeky 17 pips, did you, Rob? You didn't share that with us. That's a bit sly. Let's see what happens with the Nasdaq. I'm going to give it another 10, 15 minutes. See if we can get towards that 21. Mm, mm. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I've closed my screens down. I did it for a reason. If you want to look at it, guys, look for buys above 21,824. Check it on your broker data because the prices could be different. Okay. Um, mm, Right, guys, I'm going to check out Hasta La Vista. Rob's always, Rob's always got a trick up his sleeve. Love it. Yeah, we'll see what he's got for the next Christmas party, eh, Rob? That was fun. That was fun. Before I know it, we'll be having to plan something for the summer party, June, July, something like that. But yeah, look, guys, I'm done. There's nothing here, unless it gets above here. But I won't be in front of the screen. I tell you for a fact, I'm done. Hasta luego. Bye, Anna. Take care. Cheers, Adam. Take care. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all Monday. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.